What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're showcasing another mod here for you. I guess it's kind of a double showcase. So in the background you can see the HMS Adelaide, believe it's called, or Adelaide. It's it's an Australian carrier that you can use, like helicopters, so you can land like the little bird over there on the helicopter. You can do amphibious assaults out of the back with like the BTRs. You can kind of see the ramp that's down. It's a static object, so it doesn't move yet, but you can station it pretty much like anywhere you want. Like I have it in this bay here, kind of for like aesthetic purposes. And then another vehicle that you can use is the HMS Vampire 2, which is this little like cruiser or destroyer that we're on here. All the guns are operable, and you can move it around. It's kind of clumsy, but as you can see, you can get in one of the main cannons. The animations are still a little wanky, but you have full control of the turret, so you can provide like shore support. You can raise the elevations. It does have a scope as well. So you can do kind of like little beach landings, or if you have like a really like intense milsim operation, you can actually call for like naval gun support, which is kind of cool. So as you can see, you can get some distance on those shells, especially if you're like assaulting like a hill position. Now the fire rate is pretty slow on these guys, as it is like a reload type situation, but the nice thing about that is it does have 3 of these main cannons, and then it does have 2 of these AA guns. For some reason the one on the right never really works for me, and I guess neither does the one on the left at the moment. So I need to get in there. I know you can set the guys in there. I've done it with the AI before. You can, run along the whole ship. Spots of it are really clipping issues, so you just gotta be a little careful like that. As you can see, you can get in as the navigator or the captain, and then here are the other 2 main guns. So you have two forward guns, 1 rear gun. Same thing with the other guns, you can move these guys, aim them. Pretty sweet. Especially if you have like a full crew, you can really get some naval gun support with these guys. Let me see if I can't show you guys the navigator and the captain. I guess the door's on the other side. Pretty sure I'm hitting something down on the reef. So the navigator is just essentially the navigator. So you can use the navigator to, get coordinates for sailing. You can use him to spot targets and call them out to the gunners. And then the captain, obviously it's not fully animated, but you can turn on the engine. As you can see, the rear props start to move. I'll give you a quick little sailing demonstration. Let me go ahead and actually get the guy out in some open water for you guys. As you can see, start tugging along. Obviously not the quickest vessel in the world. It is a destroyer or a cruiser. I'm not sure what the actual classification of this is, because it is an Australian vessel, as you can see up there. But you can get some decent movement down on this guy, so if you do need to like use this in milsim operations, you can run it with a crew of 5 to 7 while moving. I'm not sure if people will stay on the boat. I think they'll probably fall off of it, to be honest. So you could have a crew of 7 or 5 to 7, depending on if those side AA guns are working or not at the moment. and you can have the you know, shooting the cannons while you're on the move, and then obviously you can come to kind of a halt, which does take a while. So you can come to a halt and start getting some, you know, some more accurate fire down. But it is sweet to have some like off-gun or offshore naval support. So if you really want to call in, like, you know, use these guns as like part of an invasion or a town storming or an amphibious landing with that other the mod of that ship way over there. It adds really cool dynamics. So that is another description of some mods right here, or showcase I should say, for you guys. I'll leave links, or not links again, but the description of the mods so you guys can find it in the workshop easier. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you liked the video, and I will see you in the next one.